Hey there, friends and foes. Good evening, multiverse. This is not Saturday morning. This is Sunday night. And Sunday nights in my house meant board game night. And this episode is a very special big bowl of board games with Unscrewed. And we're going to do that right after this.
Saturday morning, it's fun for all. Cartoons and cereal, let's have a ball. Comic books, kaiju, pro wrestling too. The fun is waiting for you back at the cereal box.
Hey there, friends and foes. This is John Pica, the prophet of pop culture. You can call me Johnny. And this show is Back at the Cereal Box, a pop culture podcast that celebrates the fun of the Saturday mornings of our youth while navigating adulthood today. Well, when I was a kid, Saturdays meant big bowls of cereal, cartoons, comic books, kaiju movies, pro wrestling. But Sunday nights were something special. That was when our whole family would gather around the dinner table. We would watch The Muppets. We would watch Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. We would watch Jacques Cousteau's and Leonard Nimoy In Search Of, and we would play board games. Now, granted, when I was a kid, our favorite board game as a family was probably Connect 4. After that, Monopoly was a big popular game. So that has held over in my house. And Sunday nights, we're playing a lot of games. And I thought it would be fun to do this special bonus episode with a board game review. I am talking about Unscrewed. Unscrewed is a game that is currently in funding on Kickstarter. They've already met 100% of their goal. And it is a phenomenal cartoon character battle to the death, last man standing game. It's by Chris Cook and Mean Hyena Games. And look, I'm not going to do a playthrough, but I am going to share a little bit about the components because this game is such high quality. It's unbelievable. Now, first of all, your playing map, you get 4, and they're double-sided. So you get to choose what map you're going to play on, so that makes it different every single game. And as you play, this is a phenomenal mechanic. I've never seen it in any other game. I could be wrong. But there are pitfalls and obstacles and whatnot. But after each round, there's a new piece added to the game board, an overlay. And this makes the game board smaller. And if you are a character in one of those spaces that the overlay goes in, you die. You're out. And the overlays have 2 different sides. So again, it is a different game every single time. And you add these overlays and the board gets smaller and smaller. The range of action and motion gets smaller and smaller. And finally, the chipper. You've seen the probably the Kickstarter video where, anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. All of the components on this are phenomenal. And you get these different characters like the Mad Cow. You get Freddy Frady. Yep. And there's a little thing on the back of each player's card about them. The components on this are unreal good. So check this out. This is one of the game pieces. This is Freddy Frady, and you'll see that it is clear acrylic. And you have a front side and a back side. I love this. I love this. And all of the pieces are like this. Slappy. I don't know if he's a gopher or a squirrel, but I love that clear acrylic, and all the pieces are that way, and not just the character pieces. The like the bomb tokens and the anvil tokens when you're dropping an anvil on somebody's head, they're these clear acrylic pieces, and I just absolutely love that. Now, there's a whole lot going on in this game. It's best played with 3 to 5 players. It's designed for up to 5 players. We did a playthrough with just 2 players last night. Didn't have 3 players. And I will tell you that as a 2-player game, it goes way fast. Probably as a 3-player game, it goes way fast. I mean, you have several actions. You have a deck of cards that you're going to play, and you're going to play them in whatever order you want. But there's a direction. You move a certain direction. Then there's a repeat. Then there's a draw, and you draw an attack card, an action card, a scheme card, and all of the action happens on a pretty small grid. So once you start adding these overlays, it gets faster and faster and more chaotic. And, with 2 players, it was 10 minutes. With 3, I'm guessing probably 15 to 20. With a full 5, probably no more than 30 minutes. This is a fast game. And it feels complicated, but once you get the gist, and look, the rule book looks daunting, but it's large print and it's very clear, very well illustrated. And once you get the hang of this game, it books. I mean, it is so fast. It's crazy how fast this game goes, how chaotic it is, and how quickly the tides turn. I highly recommend Unscrewed by Mean Hyena Games. You can find it on Kickstarter right now, kickstarter.com/projects/Mean Hyena Games/Unscrewed. Just do a search for Unscrewed by Mean Hyena Games, and you will find it. It is phenomenal. It is worth you pledging. This is a game that you and your friends will have a ball. If you have friends that are not board gamers, you can this could be a gateway game. So check it out on Kickstarter, pick it up, fund it, pledge it, and you will thank me for it. Well, guys and gals, that is it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this bonus episode with my review of Unscrewed. Until the next time, love you, mean it. We'll catch ya on the back of the cereal box. Ta-da!